In the business world, persuasiveness is the ultimate weapon, right? Because imagine if you have the ability to convince anyone to agree on what you say. You can close any kind of deal. You can sell anything to anyone. Isn't that powerful? Yes. But the question is, how can you be more persuasive? Now, let me share with you these 4 techniques. Number 1 is to identify dissatisfaction. Okay, what does that mean? If you want to persuade someone to change their opinion or choice, you may want to consider why they may be dissatisfied with their current situation. For example, you want to convince your client to purchase this new home, okay? Now, you need to identify his dissatisfaction with his current place so that you can create urgency to purchase a new one. Step number 2 is to use reliable sources. Don't just express your personal opinion. Use market statistics. For example, if there's a market statistics showing that there's a much greater appreciation room if they purchase this new home versus a much lower appreciation room for his current place, then it makes sense for them to move, right? Number 3 is to provide options. Don't just ask your client, okay, do you want it or no? Do you want to buy or no? Do you want to sign or no? Don't just give them a yes and no kind of question. Be creative. You can use like multiple options that could both benefit you and your client. For example, you can ask them to either purchase this new home or you can help them to sell their current home first for a price that can motivate them to move later. So you gotta be flexible. Don't just give them, okay, do you want to buy or not, right? So although that buyer came up to you and said, I want to purchase this new home. And then say, okay, you explain all that. You go, okay, do you want to buy it? So do you want to buy it? It's a yes and no kind of question. What if they say no? Okay, and then all your time is gonna be wasted, right? And number 4, combine tactics. All right, use multiple tactics, and then you gotta be mindful on how they react. Because some people, they may react best towards an emotional appeal, while others may like more like logical perspectives. You gotta be flexible, and then you gotta emphasize on the tactics that yields the most positive response. You got it?